Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back as we now head into a new group. Let's see the teams that are consisting in said group. Group O, we have Bundesliga Second Division Magdeburg, Etifak and Al Riyadh from Saudi Arabia, Albacete from the Second Division of Spain, Aleman Aachen from Germany Third Division, Auckland from New Zealand, Mönchengladbach from Germany, Brisbane Roar from Australia, Colchester from League Two of England, Deportivo Riestra from Argentina, Troyes from the Second Division of France, Argeș from Romania, Goa from India, Fortuna Sittard from Netherlands, Gangwon from South Korea, Hibernian from Scotland, Independiente from Argentina, Lille from France, Rangers from Scotland, and Wolfsberger from Austria. Now, like I always said, there's always a few teams I haven't edited yet. Those teams are Wolfsburg, Sittard, and Aleman Aachen. So those are the teams I still haven't touched at all. It was also Deportivo Riestra, but because of them being like the first team right here, I changed them right away. So let's just get into it now, shall we? Like this is like an interesting group because like I really have no favorites other than like think Lille. I think that's the only team that I can really say that it's gonna get top 4 football. So I don't know if they win the whole thing, but they'll definitely get top 4. But everyone else, I have no clue what's gonna happen. Well, we're gonna find out, and it's to play the damn things. Let's see. As Deportivo Riestra play against Gangwon. I'm going for a Gangwon victory, actually. Okay. Monje and Sang-hyuk. Start with that then. Sang-hyuk for Gangwon. Gets the first goal. And first goal as well for, you know what, might as well just dead ass because it's gonna be a bunch of first rolls for everybody. Monje from Deportivo Riestra. Monje for Deportivo Riestra. Alright. A tie for the first match. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Both teams getting a good result. Argeș versus Fortuna Sittard. Let's go to customize real quick. Select side. And let's look at the team real quick. Okay, Sierhuis, Duis Vestein, okay, Alem. He's more of an attacking midfielder, so he goes in there. I'm glad to see him actually get back to his football after his like heart attack that he had a while ago. It kind of stunted his development, but at least he's playing again, you know? Seeing Graven's in there now, former Las Palmas man. Obviously Van Otel is better, so he goes over here. You go over here. 67, no. So you go there, you go there. There you go. Peterson. Damn, there's like a lot of players in this fucking team. Striker Gladon, the backup. No, we need an RM. Still haven't found one though. 58 rated, no. Oh, these are all 59. Everyone in this group is at least 60 place rated, so. And no RMs, that's not good for them. Limnios could play there. So could this guy, Lone Week. See, I'd rather have him play for his like actual position, which is in LM. So, but they have this guy right now. It's going to be him, Lunwick. There you go. Suriname winger. That's the guy who wins this one. I'm going for Sittard. I think Sittard have a really good squad. Yep. Oh my God. Look, I even got his first goal. Singgraven, the left back. Oh my God. Lunwick. So there's no bad part of doing this shit like this. Lunwick for Sittard gets his first goal, his first brace, getting him 2 goals. Meanwhile, Sinkgraven gets his first goal for Sittard. Alright, that's a really good result for the Eredivisie side. against the Romanians. So pretty good. I like it. Al Ettifaq versus Goa. Wijnaldum was a striker, by the way, in this. But because our team, because we know their strikers, yeah, whatever. But I'm going for a Ettifaq win, obviously. There we go. Hendry, don't know who that is. Nkota, I do know who that is. I heard his name. I saw his name earlier when I was making the team. Ettifaq. And Hendry, don't know who you are. I'm gonna go look who you are. Being the Indian side. Ettifaq, there you are. Who the fuck is Hendry? Jack Hendry. I don't even know what's his name. Whatever. Hendry for Ettifaq. The center back gets his first goal. I have a feeling he's gonna be the one who's gonna be on the top of this goal scoring thing for the rest of the tournament for some reason. Call it a gut feeling. Albacete versus Magdeburg. I'm going for a Magdeburg victory. And how did I not realize I didn't put a proper RM for them? Because he plays as LM, but they need an RM. But Valverde could play there, but they have no other wingers is the problem. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Puertas with Lasso. So the Puertas can play there. And the reason I'm doing that is because, like, let's say I do put Valverde up there and leave Lasso down. Like, I know other, like, because Valverde could play there, I guess, technically, right? Yeah, I think like, okay, I did it that way. Because that way it keeps Puertas in his position, his best spot for his team. So I think that's better. That's the better option. But I still think that Magdeburg get the victory. Tie. I can't say that name. Grieb. Okay, first Puertas. Puertas for Albacete. I can't say that name. Grieb. Grieb for Magdeburg. Okay, just first goal. Nice. Tickers are for both teams. Starting off with at least a point. Aleman, oh cool, I get to fix their squad right away. I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the tournament. Cool. Wow, this is not even close to being a good spot for this guy. So you go down there. Yeah. Wagner, you come off for Castelle. Yep. There you go. That makes more sense right there for me. 65. Boom. Strujic. There we go. Banga's in there. Okay. Oh. The preferred position left back and center back. That's kind of weird. Yarbrough goes over here. Yep. That makes sense. 65 rated this guy for one of these two. And both of them are, he's better than both of them. So let's see. Pace, shooting, and passing, but dribbling and defending. Yay. What do I go with? Like I think overall, this guy's better. So yeah, we're gonna keep him on the thing. So Lorch, you get to go in there now. Left midfielder, this guy goes there. Backup striker, I mean. Okay, just making sure. Oh, better than that. And he even gets to get the startup. So Lunes in there. Gindorf is in there. Okay. Damn, a bunch of people keep passing each other. Now you get the backup. RM Heister is way better than this guy. Okay, 64 rated. Oh, you can get into this, honestly. Alright. Who's better between these two? Luna is better. Taking everything in consideration right now. Suleimani, not enough. Sila is enough. Is he better than this guy? No, he's not. Sila doesn't pass him. Wagner doesn't pass that guy. Winter doesn't pass it either. Jung does. Very much so he does. He isn't there. Look, this center back, this like back line is actually pretty fucking decent. The goalkeeper's 70 rated too? What kind of fucking good team is this? For being in the 3rd division of Germany, they have a really good squad. Now they're gonna have 65 rated this guy. I feel bad for this guy because he was actually pretty good for Angola, but whatever. Damn. And he even gets ahead of this guy. I'm gonna put Lorsch over here because of his weak foot. I think that's it. I think that's like the proper squad right there. What about backup keepers? That's it for the backup keepers? 59? Oh, it's just a... Who's high rated? There. Cool. Alright. Now let's see. We have the German sides. Aleman versus... Wait, what's the name? Just to make sure. Aleman... I'm just gonna call him Aleman. Make it my life easier. Aleman. Aleman Aachen. Oh. Versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. I'm going for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Barely. Go from Kleindienst. I know him. Kleindienst. I have a feeling he's going to score a lot of goals in this. For Gladbach. Gets his first goal. Neat. Rangers versus Troyes. I'm going for a Rangers victory. I hope Mikey Moore gets a few goals in this thing. Alright, Gassama gets a goal. Skovolsen de Turbe. I don't know if I'm saying anything right. Chermiti. Okay, first of all, Chermiti. Chermiti for Rangers. Gets his first goal. This guy. De Turbet. De Turbet. De Turbet. De Turbet for... Fuck, I forgot who's fucking they're playing against. Oh, Troyes. I think I saw Gassama get the other goal for Rangers. I think, right? Yep, Gassama, and then last one of these, Skovolsen. Olsen for Rangers. Alright, good victory for the Scottish side. Al Riyadh versus Colchester. I'm going for a Al Riyadh victory. Never mind. Anderson for Colchester. That's a surprise. Anderson for Colchester. For the League 2 side. Hibernian versus Brisbane Roar. I'm going for a Hibernian victory. Yep. Goes from Boyle, McGarry. Oh, they got a red card already. Damn. UN for Hibernian. Was it McGarry? Was that what his name was? For Brisbane Roar. The Australian side. Yeah, it was right, McGarry and Boyle. Alright. Boyle for Hibernian. I also want to see Dane Scarlett get a few goals too. There we go. Cool. And this is the last match day, I think, of the group. Of the last game of the match day. As Lille take on... No, there's one more because I haven't seen Wolfsburger. But we have Lille versus Auckland. French versus technically A-League Australian Division Auckland, but they're from New Zealand, so Lille get the victory here. Yep. Ooh, red card already from Manti though. That's crazy. Left back Perraud gets a goal. Ben Taleb gets a goal too. Ben Taleb for Lille gets the first goal, and then Perraud for Lille gets another goal. Alright. Great result for them though. Even though they got a red card, they did pretty good. Give me a clean sheet. And awesome, that means I can fix Wolfsburg right away. So it's just the only team I still have to fix is Sittard. Alright, striker, yes, that's good, that's good. Zukic, CM, nice. Left midfielder, nice. Right midfielder. How the fuck am I supposed to get to... How am I supposed to get to... There you go. Okay, both these guys are CDMs. You're fine. You're maybe better? Yeah, you're better. $63, no, we're good. Gankam, you look familiar. Do better than that guy. 65 rated, it's in the bag. Yep. Dante, Drame, you go there. How far are you? Okay, good. Gruber, no. 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 Kind of weird something that's playing in my ears right now. Raymond is better than Slisner, surprisingly. No, no, no. Pink? Gay ass. He is not better than Gettermeyer. There we go. That's gonna be Wolfsburg's official squad. So yeah, Wolfsburg versus Independiente. I think Independiente get this, to be honest. Tie. Engancam. And Avalos. Avalos for Independiente. Independiente. Engancam. Gancam for Wolfsburger. As far as I remember the name. Well, another tie. We had a few ties in this match day. Everything kind of went as according to I thought. It seems like Deportivo Riestra is going to be the main team that's going to be used to switch up. But let's look at how everything looks after match day 1. We have Fortuna Sittard, Rangers, Etifak, and Lille, top 4. Hibernian, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Colchester, and Magdeburg in the top 8. Albacete, Deportivo Riestra. I'm just going to call him Riestra, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to call him Riestra. So if we go over here. I didn't spell it right. Riestra. Deportivo Riestra, Gang 1, Independiente, Wolfsberger, Brisbane Roar, Al Riyadh, and Aleman are all in the mid-table area, with Troyes, Auckland, Goa, and Adres all in relegation, since those are the teams that have lost their games. And by a big hefty amount, to be honest. But there we go, that's match day number 1. I'll see you guys for match day number 2 soon. We'll see how it goes.